So finally, it's men tennis singles Olympic final match, and Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz who started with the match with a bang. So Djokovic have started with a great match, and he got the point on the first set. He got the first point where he simply defeated Carlos Alcaraz, and Carlos Alcaraz was like he was very fast, but sometimes he did unforced errors. So this chance, Novak Djokovic got the chance, and he finally took the brilliant shot. So after the 5 minute, Carlos Alcaraz bring back his efforts, his strength, and he was defeating Novak Djokovic. And Novak Djokovic did some unforced error, and it was a great shot by Novak Djokovic. You can see he played, but the ball hit the net, and Carlos Alcaraz got the point. So taking on first point, Novak Djokovic tried some efforts, and he ended the first point, and he got the first point, and this make him very confident. And this match and Wimbledon match was different. This was a great match, and Novak Djokovic he didn't saw any injury, and he didn't saw anything that Carlos Alcaraz will defeat him. Sometimes Carlos Alcaraz was very fast, and he was like what shot he was playing means you can say that it was a great match. Carlos Alcaraz also gave a tough competition, and here after the second point, Carlos Alcaraz won the second point, and it was a great match. First, Novak Djokovic got the point, then Carlos Alcaraz. So here you can see that Novak Djokovic got frustrated, and if he frustrated, then he will lose that point. This is a strategy of every tennis player against Novak Djokovic, but in this match, Novak Djokovic was smiling. He knows that if you smile, then you can win the match. And you can see Carlos Alcaraz, who saw that screen, and Carlos Alcaraz very fast, and he was smiling like, oh man, is this me? So both the points are level, and Carlos Alcaraz he was very good. And see, Novak Djokovic was taking the set, and he was everywhere, from taking a close to taking a far. But this point, when came to close point, Carlos Alcaraz won this point, and it was great. See, you can see Novak Djokovic also fumbled, and this make Carlos Alcaraz a point. So this is a final match. You don't have to do mistake. If you mistake, you will be out of this final. And Carlos Alcaraz said that I am the best, and if you make mistake, then you will have to suffer from me. And see, Novak Djokovic was running fast like Carlos Alcaraz, and sometimes Carlos Alcaraz was also running fast. And on the fourth point, there was a 5 breaking point where Carlos Alcaraz about to win, but Novak Djokovic took that 5 breaking point. And see, here you can see he was very fast, and Carlos Alcaraz was also fast. He was running, but Novak Djokovic played a mind game. His presence of mind was good. Everywhere you can see, when he's too far, when he came too close, he know the strategy of Carlos Alcaraz, and he defeated. Sometimes Carlos Alcaraz won the match, and he was celebrating, but Novak Djokovic, who was very fast and furious, but Carlos Alcaraz sometimes gets the point, and it was a great breaking point. And you can see Novak Djokovic was smiling, and wife and every children were supporting Novak Djokovic. So on that 4th point, there was a 5 breaking point, and Novak Djokovic was like, oh my god, when I will get the point. But finally he get the point, and it was a 5th breaking point where Novak Djokovic broke that point, and he took that set. And oh my god, what you have seen in this 5 breaking point was unbelievable. At least it took 10 to 15 minutes to break the point, and he literally broke the point of Carlos Alcaraz, and it was great. Everyone was cheering and see her daughter. But that's not over. Carlos Alcaraz took the 5th set, and then Carlos Alcaraz lost the 6th set, and see the reaction of Novak Djokovic. So both are fighting hard for that gold medal, because it was important. Here was a senior player and a junior player. So senior player are appreciating for the junior player who was playing very great. But Carlos Alcaraz, who did a brilliant play, and he got the 6th set, and it was a tiebreaker. And in the tiebreaker, you can see both are playing hard. Everyone know how strengthful is Carlos Alcaraz. He was everywhere. But now Novak Djokovic, who is taking the game on the next level, and he was playing very good. But Novak Djokovic, who got the 5 point, and Carlos Alcaraz got 3 point. But in the end, Novak Djokovic won the first set. And see the reaction of Carlos Alcaraz. He was like frustrated and he was about to break the racket. And finally, hard work pay off and Novak Djokovic won the first set against Carlos Alcaraz, and it was unbelievable. Yes guys, old Novak Djokovic is back in the Olympic Games. After taking the set by 7-6, he was on fire. But on second set, Alcaraz was like he was good, and Novak Djokovic, who looks frustrated. But here both the player have won the equal point, and here you can see the close game and Carlos Alcaraz celebration. You like it? He's saying the crowd that name my name, my name, my But name. Novak Djokovic, who got the point on the next, and see the frustration of Carlos Alcaraz. He wasn't smiling on this match also. So sometime Novak Djokovic, who did an unforced error, which bring back Carlos Alcaraz on point. When Carlos Alcaraz did unforced, Novak Djokovic got the chance and he steal the points. As you can see here, Carlos Alcaraz was not feeling good, but he was winning a set. And you can see here Novak Djokovic, who tried his best to walk fast, but Carlos Alcaraz won this point, and this time, and this happened many times. But second set was also like the first set, and they both nailed it, and they came on the 6-6, and it was a great effort by Novak Djokovic. Also, he win the points. So it was a great fight back by Djokovic. But in the end, Novak Djokovic, who won the tiebreaker, and he won the gold medal on Olympic Paris 2024. And Carlos Alcaraz won silver medal. And see the reaction of Novak Djokovic. He was crying. He was literally broke down, because to defeat Carlos Alcaraz is very difficult. But he did it. After 2 Wimbledon, here Novak Djokovic defeated Carlos Alcaraz with the great minds of present. And see, he was appreciating him and saying that you are the future of tennis. And see the emotion of Novak Djokovic. He was crying, he fall down, and he was thanking God that to give me that gold medal. He was 37-year-old man and winning this gold medal for Serbian country. What a great match and what a great attitude, man. He is legend, and legend know how to do. So guys, what's your reaction on Novak Djokovic won the gold medal? Comment down below and subscribe our channel for more videos.